17-year-old Michael falls in love with the beautiful 40-year-old Alyssa, but Michael's parents find out about this, so they make him understand that this is not love but attraction. Friends, this is a romantic movie which you will like a lot, so let's start. Michael is in high school. Today, he has come to the beach side, but here, he sees Alyssa. She looks very beautiful to him, so he starts looking at her secretly, but she also notices him, so he gets very nervous and quickly runs away from here. After this, he goes to the market with his sister, and he sees Alyssa there. Now, he starts following her. Then he sees that she reaches a hotel. He also follows her and reaches outside her room. Then she sees him here. She starts asking him, "Are you the same boy who was on the beach?" But Michael starts leaving from here. Then Alyssa takes him inside the room and starts taking off his clothes. But seeing this, he gets very nervous and quickly runs away from here. Alyssa does a delivery job. So the next day after school, he calls the hotel and asks about Alyssa's address. After this, he now follows Alyssa and puts a bouquet on her bicycle. When Alyssa also sees the bouquet outside the office, she does not know who has kept it, and she brings them to her house. Then the next morning, she starts going to her job again. Then Michael leaves his school and starts following her, but she notices him and goes to him and asks, "Why are you following me?" He starts lying that he was just passing by here, but Alyssa knows that he is lying, so she asks him to stay away and leaves from here. But Michael gets sad after hearing this. In the evening, when Alyssa comes to her house, she sees Michael outside. He wants to be friends with her, but she tells him, "I have a boyfriend, and I am also older than you, so we cannot be friends." After telling all this, she asks him to leave and closes the door, but then she hears the sound of Michael falling and quickly comes out. She sees he was injured, due to which she brings him inside and bandages him. Now here Michael asks her about her boyfriend, so she tells him that her boyfriend has gone to another city for some work. After talking for a while here, both of them become romantic. Then Alyssa starts taking off her clothes. Seeing this, Michael's pants get wet, due to which he cannot do anything and leaves from here. Then the next day, Michael's mom starts going out for some work. Then she tells Michael to take care of his sister. After mom leaves, Michael's sister starts watching TV. Then he comes to Alyssa's house with his bike. His clothes got wet due to rain, so Alyssa asks him to change clothes. While changing clothes, both of them are unable to stop themselves and start romancing. Today, Alyssa enjoyed a lot, so she became very happy. But at this time, Alyssa's boyfriend comes, so she says Michael to wait in the balcony. Alyssa thinks that the boyfriend will leave in some time, but he stops here and starts romancing with her. Michael was getting wet in the rain outside, and he was also feeling very cold. He gets hurt hearing their voices because he had started loving Alyssa. Then after his boyfriend goes to sleep, Michael comes home, and his mom scolds him a lot because he left his sister alone. The next day, mom finds out about Michael and Alyssa. Mom gets hurt that her son fell in love with a 40-year-old woman. She tells her husband about this and goes to Alyssa and tries to make her understand, "You are a 40-year-old woman, and my son is only 17 years old." So she asks him to break up with her son. Alyssa also understands, and she marries her boyfriend. But Michael gets very upset due to her marriage and leaves the house. Even after searching a lot, Michael is not found, so his father goes to Alyssa. Alyssa knew where he is gone, so she takes his father to that place. Michael was sleeping in a drunken state. Now dad brings Michael home. Then after a few days, he gives his exam because now he understood that there was no love with Alyssa. There was just attraction. Friends, now Michael is enjoying his life very happily, but Michael gets sad after hearing this. In the evening, when Alyssa comes to her house, she sees Michael outside. He wants to be friends with her, but she tells him, "I have a boyfriend, and I am also older than you, so we cannot be friends." After telling all this, she asks him to leave and closes the door.